So a lot of you want to know what I've been playing. Well, most of my friends want to know what I've been playing for the past few days. And it's a game called Genshin Impact. Now, I've been low-key playing this for a while. I would say probably like 2 weeks. Which has been slowing down my my gameplay of the other games such as Tomb Raider and Metro Redux. Now, that's not the point. The point of this video is to explain why I think Genshin Impact might actually slow down. For me, this is again, this is a personal opinion. Man, the grinding in this game is ridiculous. But then you get to a point where you're just like, okay, what am I supposed to do next? Like, there's nothing else to grind but dailies and weeklies, and that's it. How do you expect me to level up when I could barely level up as it is? You know what I'm saying? But let me just show you an example here. We're about to start up right now. Someone's a little up, of course. So I already did my dailies for today, and I already did the weeklies. But I'ma just, for those of you who don't know, I'ma just show you, you know what the dailies usually look like. All right, so I'm adventure rank level 36, right? Most YouTubers, those who play this like religiously, which I don't have time to do that, unfortunately, they probably like adventure rank 40, 45, also known as AR 40 or 45. Now,
come take a look.
In order for you to continue doing missions, you unfortunately have to level up a certain level to do those missions. Now, these are side quests. These are main missions. See all of these here? These are main missions. Now, as soon as I get to it, let me see. I'm sorry. These are story quests. Now, in order for me to do the next story quest, I need to be level 38. And guess what level I am? 36. Mind you, I literally got to 36 like what, a day or two ago? And the only thing I could do right now is dailies. Dailies only give you, I would say, 1,000 and so XP. And now I'm stuck because what am I supposed to do? There's nothing else for me to do. Now, aside from dailies, you get this thing called resin. This is how usually I access it. You get something called resin, which is right here. You get 120 daily. Now you could do missions 20 each. It gives you 100 XP, so you level up doing that too. So maybe daily in general, this is me just making up numbers, you could get around like 2,500, maybe 3,000 XP daily. That's with the resin. That's with 120 resin, doing these bosses, mini bosses. On top of that, that's with doing the dailies. So the daily and the resin up to 120, use all of that, and you get around 2,000, 3,000 XP. This is my adventure rank. I need 7,000. In 2 days, I should have got like 6,000-ish, maybe, or exactly where I'm at right now. And that's a problem. I need to level up all these characters, right? In which, when you get to level 50, it is extremely difficult. You need money. You need all sorts of things. Look, these are my talents for each character. Level up. That's what I need. I need these books. In order for me to get these books, I need resin. If you only get 120 resin a day, and they only give these books like twice a week, you see the problem there? it's gonna be extremely difficult to level up your character. Now she's not the only person I have to level up. This is my main DPS character. He's kind of hard to find. I got lucky. I got him twice. Now that's just one thing of why I'm thinking Genshin Impact might slow down for me, and it might slow down for a lot of other people. The other thing is
I do worry about the well-being
the
of my
characters.
retinue during my impromptu absence.
There's only one way. Well, there's two ways of getting characters. Now, one way is by going to the shop. I believe is here. And then Stardust Exchange. Maybe I'm wrong. Star Glitter. Okay. You get these two characters. Now, these are not the best of the best characters. This guy, I haven't used them. I've heard he's kind of broken, but he's a 4-star, meaning he's not one of the best. D-Luke, as you saw earlier, is one of the best. Now my problem is these characters you could get, but only with this Star Glitter, Masterless Star Glitter, which you barely get as it is. And the only way of getting Star Glitter is by making wishes. Now, wishes, the easiest way of getting them is by buying them. I'm gonna show you the prices in a few, and you're gonna be like, hell, no. Now these I got for free. I believe I only spent like $5 in this game, and basically I get like 90 of these every day for like 30 days, something like that. The point is, the only way of getting good characters, such as Klee, such as D-Luke, and getting great weapons, the easiest way is by paying for them. The hardest way is by grinding to get this. And if you grind to get this, you will grind forever. This is like, I would say, maybe a week and a half of me just playing. And this is me barely doing any missions, because again, I have to be a certain level to do missions. This is me literally just doing dailies because I have nothing else to do. So this is me doing dailies, weeklies. This is me occasionally looking for chests, because chests is another way of leveling up, but there's only so much chests that you can search for. And I get bored if I'm done with resin, right? I have no more resin. I have no more dailies to do. Everybody's excuses, well, farm for chest. You expect me to farm 8 hours for chest? You think any normal person have time for that? I mean, if you're getting money off of not even, because imagine you being a streamer and you just streaming 8 hours a day searching for chests. I don't know. That's me personally. Now, again, there's gonna be an update coming out next week, early next week, I believe. During the time the PS5 come out, whatever the case may be, and they are changing a couple of things for the good.
Haven't you heard?
But it's not things that's gonna give you like more missions or none of that. As of yet, at least. There might be like 1 or 2 missions. I heard this character I have on right now, I call it Fishu, but there might be a mission to unlock her again. But it's nothing like, you know, that's gonna help you progress to the next AR, which is a problem because I'm leveling it up too slow, which is good if it was for longevity, but at least give me more missions to do. Even if it's not gonna give me a lot of XP, at least give me more missions to do so that way I could be entertained. Don't keep me here playing this game searching for chests for hours a day for me to only find like a couple of chests, because I don't know where the rest of them are.
I do worry about
Now,
the
the next
well-being
update,
of
they're
my
gonna be some
retinue
sort
during
of
my
I don't know
impromptu
what it is,
absence.
but you can basically equip something that's gonna help you look for chests, which is great. Which fixes one of my complaints. But the point is, after a while, what is there gonna be to do? One other thing that I want to see them improve is the co-op. I did see like a little trailer where I don't know if there's gonna be like another mode or whatever the case may be, where you're gonna be playing co-op and you're gonna go against high level bosses, and you're basically, as you know, as a co-op gonna be killing these monsters. Now I don't know what they're gonna be dropping. I don't know none of that information. I guess we're gonna have to wait until the update comes out. But I want to see more of that, because that way I could be more entertained. Now the resin stuff, they're gonna raise it to 160, I believe it is, and right now it's 120. There's two ways of making it better. One, you can make it 160, but if it's only going as slow as basically getting 120 a day, there will be no reason to raise the cap unless you're gonna raise how fast you get it, which I'm assuming they're gonna do. They haven't said anything about it. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Two, with the co-op thing, they need to make it more interesting. Right now, if I'm trying to play with a friend and he's a higher AR than me, there would be no reason for him to join me, because my gear is too low for him. My enemies is too low for him. The only thing he's gonna be doing is basically helping me.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my
and for him,
name
that's
in
gonna be
humble
boring.
supplication.
Now, what I do want to see is maybe I'm reaching, but what I do want to see is something like a raid. Now there is something here already that you do as a co-op, but again, if he's not my level, there's gonna be no reason for him to join me. When I mean raid, I mean like something where you go against this huge boss. All players could join you, no matter what rank or no matter what level. Could be done once a week, whatever you want to decide. And even if, for example, your teammate is level 60 and I'm only level 50, the boss, for God's sake, if my friend is 60 and I'm 50, the boss will be like level 55. It scales out so that way it will be difficult enough for the both of us. I want to see something like that, because that'll make me play the game even more. Like,
the well-being of
I'll
my
be excited
retinue
to at least play, at least when things slow down, when I'm only doing dailies. At least I'll be excited on Monday to do the raid. On top of the raid, there's a weekly now. Top of the weekly, I'll be doing dailies. So it gets more things in the game where it keeps people more entertained.
There's a strange
and this wish thing, let me go back. I'm over here chatting and running around. Look, this is what I mean by wishes. You need 1600 to do 10 wishes. When you do 10 wishes, you automatically get like a 4 or 5 star, which is good characters, but it's random. You might get the worst character. You might get a weapon instead of a character. Completely random, like I said. Now, I said the easiest way to get this is by buying it. Mind you, you need 1600. Now, shop. Let's see how much they cost. Where are they? Did I forget? Oh, look. Right here. So, Genesis crystals you could convert into this. Same thing. To get only 6, you need 1600 for 10. To get only 600, and this is a one-time thing. Once you buy this once, it's no longer going to be 600. It's going to be 300. This is when you first purchase it. To get 600 only is $5. If you got money, that's fine. To get one multi-roll, which is, you know, 1600, this right here. Well, this is going to be a little over 1600, but the point is you're only going to be able to roll one multi-roll. It's $15. Mind you, this is a one-time thing. Once you purchase this once, you lose that bonus. Because this is only a first-time bonus type of thing. First-time buy bonus type of thing. So you're telling me with $15, I'm going to get half a multi-roll. Imagine you spending $15 and you get a weapon, a 4-star weapon, instead of a 5-star weapon or a 5-star character. For one roll. Well, not roll, multi-roll. You know what I mean. Imagine spending $30 for basically like 2 multi-rolls. And for both of them, you don't get a 4 or 5. Well, you're going to get a 4-star character no matter what. But you got the worst 4-star characters. Or the worst 4-star weapon. Mind you, you already spent $30. Imagine spending $50. And you get bad luck and you get no good characters. Because it's completely random. And the drop rate is like completely low for the 4 and 5. Well, for the 5-star characters. So you're already gonna be disappointed getting a 4-star character. Unless it's just like Fishu, she's a great 4-star character. There's certain like 1 or 2 or 3 4-star characters that you'd be like, damn, she's good or he's good. But when you spend money, you're aiming for 5-star characters because you're spending money. You want what it's worth. But imagine spending $50 and you're getting nothing but 4 stars, nothing but weapons that you don't need. Imagine spending $100. There's people who spend thousands of dollars and they haven't even got a D-Luke or Diluke, however you wanna pronounce his name. Like that's very bizarre. And it took me like a week and a half to get this much. Maybe I don't know. And I'm a normal player. Like I don't grind out. Like I said, I don't grind out chests. Maybe in the beginning I was. But for the past week or two, I've literally been doing dailies and weeklies because there's nothing else. And, you know, using a resin to do the bosses, to level up a little bit here and there. Because I feel like there's nothing else to do. I'm already, technically, I'm already getting bored. Now, again, this is not how everybody might feel. But they need to do something about this. And I'm not the only one. I've seen other YouTubers complaining about it. And I feel their energy. There is something very wrong with it. The good thing about I don't even know how to pronounce it, Mohoya. I still don't know how to pronounce the name, but the people who made the game is that they're actually listening. The game has only been out for a month, and based on the direction they're going with the updates, they are changing things, which I'm proud of. The next update, obviously, based on all the news that we had that they gave us recently, there's gonna be new characters, so forth. But again, you can only get them if you have this. You need 1600 for automatic 4 or 5 star. If you don't have this, which obviously I don't, I only have enough for 1 multi-roll because I don't have money like that, then there's a high chance that I won't be able to get those new characters. Because the only way of actually getting them is if you're getting lucky, very, very lucky, or if you're spending money, which is the easiest way. Again, this is my opinion. I love this game, but the next update
the voice of fate, speaking my name
will
in
slightly
humble
fix
supplication.
certain things. Minimally, I can't say the word. Slightly, very small, minimal. But it's not gonna be good enough. They are heading towards the right direction. Hopefully, I heard they do updates like every 6 weeks. Maybe if they see how good people are reacting to this update, or how more excited people are for this update, maybe when 6 weeks pass by, they'll do even more and you know, give us a way to get more resin, or you know, get
speaking
more
my name in humble
money to
supplication.
purchase things. because you could get those things for free too, but you either have to, you know, like I said, form out chests. You get these for free too, like I have been doing for the past week and a half. But again, the only way of getting them is by doing dailies, weeklies, form out chests, domains. I think some domains give some. I might be wrong, but again, it's very hard to get if you're free to play. This is a gotcha game type of thing. The more money you put in, the easier it is for you. The less money you put in, the harder you're gonna have to work for it. But it's a little bit too hard. I hope you're hearing me out. You need to fix this as soon as possible. Thank you.